What's up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to start it out with another video sponsor. Today this company I guess they saw the other video where we put up that backup camera, and they're like, we could do better because the other backup camera that we have is kind of sitting on one side. It's not even, and it doesn't give you like an aerial view. I really wanted like an aerial view so I can see, you know, the bumper and kind of like a little bit back further where cars are if I'm backing up, whatever the case is. This one is pretty sweet. It's called the Halo View Byte Tango System, the BT7 solar model. Now, this comes with a solar panel, the backup camera, and a monitor. Let me see. So this is obviously charged by solar. There's no wires that you have to run. It's touchscreen on the display, puts out in 1080p, truly wireless, and you get 4 channels, which means you can have up to 4 different cameras going at the same time. So if you want to monitor your sides, your back, your front, whatever you want to do, you know, you're able to do that with this. So that's pretty sweet. So we're going to open up the box here, see what we get. I see we already have some 3M mounts. This one's for the camera. This one is for the solar. I like that. They show you everything. Everything is pretty clearly labeled. These are antenna extensions. Let's see. Got some kind of mounting brackets. I'll look at that after. This is the screen itself, if I can get it out. Let's see what that looks like. Oh, that's a pretty nice screen. It's nice and big. I like that. This one is much bigger than the other one. That's what she said. Let me see. So, you get this foam out of here. Wow, the solar panel is big on this thing. Sam, look at the size of this solar panel.
Wow.
Holy moly. Okay, cool. So that's the solar panel. That has to be mounted on the roof, obviously. This is the backup camera itself. Wow, okay. Cool. And then, not entirely sure what this charger is for.
Probably for the monitor.
Got some DC outlet chargers, on and off. Some other cables, some other wires. Alright, let me get this all together, see what's going on, and I'll get back with you guys. Alright guys, after briefly looking at the instructions, it seems like it's a pretty straightforward install. So, this one, it says for solar. This mounts down to the roof. You screw it in. And then, whoops. They give you 3M tape, which is cool too. I don't know if I would just trust 3M tape. I'd probably bolt it down. And then the magnet actually, so here it is sitting here. There's a magnet on the back of the solar panel. And it's just going to click down. Now it is angled so that as you're driving, the wind deflects and it won't catch it, hopefully, and go anywhere. I guess you could put a little bit of caulking under here too, just in case. But that'll be done, and then you just run the wire down, connect it to this, and this is pretty much the same thing. This is a magnetic 3M mount. I really don't know if you screw it. I think you might just 3M tape it, actually. I just don't know if I trust that much. I don't have a lot of faith in things. But this is going to stick on, then it sticks on to the back of the camera if you don't drop it on the floor. So this is the back of the camera. It's going to click on there and it just holds on. And then you hook the wire in for the solar panel, put your antenna on, and we should be in business, and then we'll just plug the monitor in. Alright guys, we're up here on the ladder. So I stuck the base down. It's all 3M, like super duper adhesive. Okay? So there's no drilling. Just disregard. That's down. This is down. Now, this can go either way. It can go on like this, and you can adjust the camera up and down. However, it comes off so easily that way. Now, I notice when I do it this way, it's much more, I guess there's more surface mating area, so it's much more, you know, solid. And you can still adjust the camera to however you need it or whatever. So, just food for thought. Now we're just going to put this solar panel, click it to this base, which honestly makes me kind of nervous because it moves a lot, side to side. I mean, when I tried to lift it up, I don't know, guys. I don't know if I'm going to trust this. Oh, it's not even on that. Hold on. You gotta make sure it's like dead on the base. Let's see. There's still a good lip where wind can get under here, you know what I mean? So I'm just afraid, like, a good gust of wind is going to catch it and it's going to... I mean, I'm pulling pretty good. I don't know. 60-mile-an-hour winds. And that's if there's no like headwind. I don't know. I'll play it by ear. But now this wire connects into this port over here, and then we put the antenna on, and then we'll wire up the other thing. Alright guys, we are all wired up. They even include a nice, good amount of bag of these little tie downs, so you can kind of organize the wire if you have any extra. Hold them down, that way they don't flap around and stuff. So I only use 2 of them. I might put 1 more right here, but it's working. I don't know if you guys can see it blinking. Yeah, you can see it. So it's charging right now. So the solar panel is working well. We're charging. I'm gonna go plug the camera in up front, and we'll see how it looks.
Alright guys, so this is the monitor. So right behind us is my bird feeder and bird water and stuff like that. It's a really nice view. It's really clear too. So you just touch it. There's 4 channels. We're on the 4th channel. And then you click that and you can have it, like when you're backing up, it'll show you. So you press this and then
you press this.
Okay, I don't
and
know.
then this will pop up. This kind of tells you where the RV would go when you're backing up. Now it doesn't turn. It's not like CarPlay, you know, when you turn your wheel in your car and this whole thing turns with it and tells you where you're going to go. So you have to keep that in mind. This is always going to stay straight.
It also has a speaker in it. So if someone's behind the RV talking schmack,
yeah,
you'll be able to hear them.
Let me go over and demonstrate that.
Hi. Hey, I really like your RV and I love your channel. I've subscribed for the last 8 years. And you just keep up the good work, man.
Did you see that guy? He said he loves our channel. That's so nice, that guy. But yeah, this is really nice, really clear view. Definitely going to help us out with, you know, seeing everything clearly behind us. We can keep an eye on what's going on. It does have a couple different power options. You can turn the screen totally off.
Yeah.
Suction cup mount for the window, and it also has a 3M adhesive thing, so if you want to stick it like on your dashboard or something, you can go ahead and do that too. So that's another option. Also, it comes with a 120 volt outlet, which is really nice. So if you're not in your car, maybe you want to put this like in your house or in your RV, you want to put the screen in there, you can keep an eye on it, on what's going on, you know, behind you. So another option. Again, we appreciate Halo View for sending this out to us. Again, this is their BT7 solar system. Really sweet, super simple install. Don't have to worry about running wires, drilling anything. I mean, it's just all plug and play, stick and play, and really awesome. So I'm going to put a link down below if you guys are interested in getting a backup camera. And then let them know that we sent you. Appreciate it. Alright guys, the other day I made a purchase on on Amazon, because this step is killing me. Do you guys see how high this step is? It's probably like 1.5 feet high. It's just way too high. It's really too awkward. And depending on the pitch of the RV, it can be even higher. So it just puts a lot of stress on the knees. The dogs have a hard time getting up. So I went out and I bought this Lippert 2-step. So this is going to give them much lower like clearance, so they won't have to jump up as high. So it's supposed to be a 10-minute install. Pretty much bolts up. We'll see what happens. Alright guys, and here she is, all installed. It's 4 bolts. They're on either sides. And
They don't bring you the hardware.
right, you just reuse the old hardware. So the guy online said 10 minutes. It's not 10 minutes. It's more like 20. I'd say it's closer to 20 minutes, and it's much easier to do with 2 people. So if you're going to do this little project, 2 people. I'll put the link down below if you guys are interested in getting these steps for your RV. You can buy them for pretty much any make and model, but this is on the 17 RB, and they definitely needed, because with that 1 step, it's just way too high. It puts too much stress on your knee. It feels like you're going to like blow your knee out. Anyway, we're going to go run over to Applebee's, get some dinner. We're going to start packing it up here. We'll be hitting the road real soon, so just trying to get everything together, make sure we don't forget anything, because we're going to be out for a while, and yeah, be good to go.
Good morning guys, it's been a couple of days since the last clip. We got to our campsite. I actually really like our campsite. You could either pull in or back in, and the way the door opens, it's a nice little grassy field. I'll show you, but it's up by a road. Once we get back, I'll show you. But right now we are heading to Coquina Beach, which is in Bradenton Beach, Florida.
Oh yeah.
And this area is absolutely beautiful. The water is crystal clear, and it's not supposed to be too hot today, so we're really excited. So once we get there, we'll get situated and show you guys how beautiful it really is.
Oh yeah, guys, we're here. Whee! Whoa. You guys think the water's cold? It is warm. It is warm.
Guys, look at this water. Look how
So nice. I like it. I think it's perfect. That is so nice. I'm gonna be hanging here for a couple hours, and then we're in this little town. They got plenty of food, drinks, whatever you want to do. Sometimes they have live music, depending on the day and time. So this is a good spot to be, guys. If you're ever in the Bradenton, Sarasota area, this is Coquina Beach, and it's really sweet. Look at these waves. Woo! They're kind of small. It's not as like rough as the East Coast. The East Coast would give you a little bit more of a punch, but it's really nice. I love it over here. You approve?
Oh yeah.
All right. So we got our little new beach set. Sam ordered it on Amazon. It came with 2 chairs.
Separate.
Yeah, and then the umbrella was separate. But it's like so convenient. I mean, check this out. It has these little arms that come out. These come all the way out, and you can dig it into the sand. It has like a little spike. And then it has this little table. You can put your drinks or your tablet or your phone. And then we didn't use this because I didn't bring a beach towel because I forgot. But normally this will sit somewhere like up here, and you can hang your towels so they're not in the sand. Oh yeah, we're looking comfortable. I also brought a radio and this solar pack that a company sent us out. That way we could recharge phones, recharge tablets.
Yeah, I need to charge my tablet so I can read.
Yeah. The radio that we use too, you can actually recharge your phone too. It has a plug. So we are pretty powered in.
Yeah, everything's solar that we got.
Oh yeah, this is the life, guys. I am chilling, relaxing. I got the radio going when I'm not filming. Just taking in the breeze. I don't know if you guys can see the power glider out there. It's pretty cool. Definitely on our bucket list. I want to do that. If I could do this every day, I would be good. We're going to kind of do like a little beach tour though. We're going to go all over the state, hit different beaches, so it should be pretty cool. Oh yeah, we got our spot right on the water here, right by the beach. Sam, do you know what you're getting?
No.
Something Spanish? I think I'm going to look for arroz con pollo or some wraps. I don't know. I'll get back with you guys when I decide. We got a lot of good looking things here though. Alright guys, I decided what I'm going to get. So we got some mango margaritas and some chips and some dip. And we're both going to get some chicken fajitas. Yay! It took a minute. So, yeah, that sounds good. Oh man, there's some bird crap on our table. Unbelievable. We want 50% off.
Seeing that made me go to the bathroom.
Don't do it on the table. Check out all this food, guys. Holy moly. And like, I'm so skinny, I don't know where I'm gonna put all this food, Sam. You know? It's like, I'm a pencil. Where am I gonna put all this food?
Alright guys, it's the next day. Lunch yesterday was really, really good. We were stuffed. He couldn't finish his mango margarita, because it was strong. So I finished both of them, and was I feeling it. So today...
Because I had to drive.
Yeah.
Let's clarify that. I'm not a lightweight.
Yeah, he had to drive, and I just didn't want to have to worry about that.
Yeah.
So today's a new day, and we are going to... Sarasota Jungle, I think it's called, and we're gonna be able to feed some flamingos. I'm really excited for that. We've always wanted to do it.
Oh, yeah.
I've always seen ads for it, and I was never over here to be able to do it. I believe there's one in Miami too, But I'm really excited to go do this. They also have a petting zoo. It says it's going to take 2 to 4 hours to walk around. So I got my walking shoes on. So let's go feed these flamingos. We did a lot of walking, so I don't know, the layout is a little weird, so we completely missed the petting zoo when we walked back to the front entrance, and we're like, wait, where is it? So we had to like backtrack where we went. I don't know, I wish there was just more than just goats.
I got a magnet.
Yeah, and we got a magnet, of course.
Oh yeah.
There was only 2 that had flamingos on it, and the other one, I don't know, there was something like near its butt, so and it was brown, so it kind of looked like it's pooping, so we didn't get that.
This place is spicy. I got hit on it as we were leaving, right in front of Sam. She's like, I like your curls. I'm like,
he thinks every time.
When you come home, take a close look, babe.
He always thinks that people are hitting on him.
They are, believe it or not. Guys, I'm going to put an ending on today's video, but I hope you enjoyed it. If you haven't already, if you subscribe, I would really, really appreciate it. It kind of helps the algorithm. Also, give a like down below. And share it with your friends and family and cousins and uncles.
Because we're awesome.
Because we're awesome. So, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.